Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. And I'm coming to you from an extremely smoky Central Coast. We had a lovely weekend for my birthday and the winds have changed. The wind changed for my birthday, which was lovely. It wasn't so super smoky and the wind has changed, and all the fires from Central Coast, the wind is blowing north. Hey Jamie, Philomena, Jody, thank you for joining so quickly. So the smoke from the north, the wind's coming from the northwest and is blowing all the smoke onto us. So I don't have fires any closer to what I did last time I was talking to you, but we've got a lot of smoke. I can't even see my back fence clearly, which isn't much. Hey Cindy, hey Mimi, thanks for joining. I haven't even grabbed the cards that I wanted to show you. Right, this is my Christmas card stash. Good morning and happy birthday, Miss Nicole. I was going to call you later, but I went to call you earlier, but because you live on the other side of the country, you would have been getting the kids ready for school. Hey Myrtle, thanks for joining. So what I have grabbed out to play with is do some non-stamping cards. So I've grabbed out the memories and more note cards and note cards, which also come with some stickers. I'll show you those. And I've also grabbed out the cards and envelopes. So I have made some cards using these, and I thought the boys could, or my boys could use these for like friends and teachers at school. Hey Linda, hey Deb. I thought the boys could use these at school for teachers and friends and stuff like that. Hey Jenny, thanks for joining. So I'll go through and make some with you, and my plan is no stamping. Quick, easy, stick and plonk. That is my plan. Because I have made these, I've had these made for ages. I may add some layers, but that's all I sort of plan on adding. So keep it nice and simple and do some stick and plonking. Hey Jamie. Our dear friend Adele likes a good old stick and plonk. So I'm going to put these Christmas cards back. And what else do I need to do? I am wearing a fabulous new bracelet. I haven't got it done up tight enough. Keeps on spinning. I do have a fabulous new bracelet. It's very comfortable. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, hey Pamela, look, what I will do, I'm moving a few things because, you know, we can never be totally organised in the Woodbridge household. I will flick you guys around and turn the light off, and I think we are good to go. It's not a very prep heavy kind of video besides all the cords being in the way. Right, I think I'm done. I will cover you guys up. I'll also get... Hopefully I don't start coughing because I have had to go out this morning and I actually had to walk in this Walker Fairway in this horrible smoke, which was zero fun. So I reckon I've smoked about a 60 pack of cigarettes without even smoking, because I am definitely not a smoker. Okay, let's see if I can expand the video, and of course, right, there we go. I also need to know how clear I am on feedback, because I think with all the weather and the silliness going on, we have had some internet issues. So if I go really blurry, really weird, tell me and I can flick it around. Thank you, Pamela. I will flick you guys around while you tell me about our connection. And I had a sore throat at the end of last week, and I did actually end up having a bit of cold, but I feel like it's back, which is no fun. Okay, so far, thanks for that, Miss Jo. Okay, I think we're good like that. Thanks, Myrtle. I'll close this door, shall I? Okay, we're going to get a bit hot. I've closed the door because David's obviously home working and he needs to make phone calls, and he started his phone call and I said move away, so he went outside to right outside my window, and I said you can't sit there, it's still right outside my room. So yeah, poor love, he'll live. Okay, so I decanted the note cards and envelopes into a Ziploc bag that came with something from Stampin' Up. Sorry, I'm trying to get up my second screen. It's not really working. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Fort. Oh, Jenny, I really don't like you. Like, I am going to share, after this video, I will share the photos of me looking down my street. I've taken 2 photos today. One was my backyard and one was to the back of my street. Yay, you survived work and the groceries. That is a achievement. So, the note cards and envelopes, I did actually case a few of them out of the holiday catalogue. Because I can't show you the new catalogue, I feel I've got to throw a bone to you and show you something. So, these are the pages in the catalogue. Now, these are all made with papers, dies and stamps. But these ones up here, and let's see if I can grab that card. I have sorta kinda, I haven't put a hole, but I have sorta cased this one, and that is a whole printed card. And then this one is a printed card as well. So these are what you get, and these are still available in Australia, both the note cards and the envelopes. So you get 54 double-sided cards, and you get how many sticker packs? 6 sticker sheets. So you can stick stickers all over these and all over your cards. Hey, Jane, thanks for joining. I'm assuming you're not Matt. Hang on. It may or may not be the smoke. Are you saying my extra husky, sexy voice? It is the smoke, I can guarantee it. And then you get the note cards and envelopes. So you can buy them together or separately. So you can use these for your memory keeping, or exactly as we are going to use them today to slap together some cards. So on the sticker sheets, they are all identical, and I'm going to try and find you a full one. Here is a full one. So that's what you get on there. So you get postage stamps, some labels, the reindeer, some wording. So we really can do some non-stamping cards. Tell me where... Oh, sorry. I am on the central coast of New South Wales, near Gosford. Sorry, Jane. Okay, these envelopes. So I love how the envelopes are like airmail envelopes, but they're in Christmas colours. So they are really sweet. Now, the one thing you need to know... I'm going to have to open another pack. I don't have many card bases left. Is that the weight of these card bases is not... Oh, God, I just knocked something over. Is not the same as our cardstock. So they are a little lighter in weight, so you don't want to jam them up with too much heavy layers and embellishments and stuff like that. So they are meant to be really quick and easy. Hello, Miss Julie. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to fold the ones I've got here and we'll see how we go. Because I have lots of customer things to get ready to send out. So I've got, and because I was out this morning for an appointment for my children, I'm feeling a little behind the 8 ball. So So we might just do these 5 cards and I'll show you how I've done a couple of things. Not that any of it is complicated at all. It's just stick and plonk. Hey, Alison. Thank you, Alison, for your Christmas card and birthday card. I got one today in the mail, your Christmas card. So thank you for that. Okay, so cards. So we have 3x4 cards and 4x6 cards. And because I love this Santa one so much, I want to use that because that just jumped out at me. And I sort of wanted to use the Santa Please Stop Here with this card. So I really like this 'Tis the Season, but on the other side, we have this really large Santa. Do you know what I could do? I could whack a reindeer on this one going like this and then put like Merry Christmas or something like that. Because I haven't used this card. I've only used the Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. So I'll grab that out. Now the other one in here is the Ho Ho Ho. And that's got a nice label shape on the back. Okay, so I've got 3 out, and how many cards did I say I had? I've got 5. Yes, I did get the birthday card before the Christmas card. Yes, I have actually. The birthday cards are going to go up on my blinds here in my craft room so I can see them. That's another plan for later today. You know, with all the other gazillion and one things I have to do. Sorry, I love this Christmas tree. So I'd like to use the Christmas tree. I'll flick these over. I do like that. I may change my mind. This will be a process. Warmest Christmas wishes. Yeah. Okay. Turn it over and have a look at the other side. Jingle all the way. Oh, We Believe in Santa. I really like that one. I like the airmail one. Like with all the Christmas cards. It's really sweet. I think I'm good with what I chose. I think I just have to stick to that. I've chosen 5. Let's work with it. Okay. And I've also got the catalogue open to have a look at the colours that are in these, so then we can match any mats. Hey Deb, hey Linda, thanks for joining. I cannot believe this smoke has affected my voice just today this much. I really haven't been talking that much this morning, but maybe I have. Okay, pop the cards away, otherwise they will end up on the floor. We all know that. I've already had a mini crafter lunch so far. Okay, right, got these. We've got, now I wouldn't mind trying to use up these mini, the sets of stickers I've already used stuff out of. So I will leave that there for you to look at. And the card I think I'm going to do first is this one. And this is using the Cherry Cobbler ribbon that also comes in the set. And here it is. I haven't used it as much as what I should have. But I am just going to, you can all see my not so stellar bow tying skills. I do make pretty bows, but it's pretty, I don't think it's a pretty thing to watch me make bows. See, they just drop out. Hey Jason, long time no see. Hope you're well. Okay, let's see if I cannot drop the loop. Ta-da. Right. Except that is, what have I done? No, that's fine now. Pull that through here. This is just me zhuzhing. So what I wanted to make sure was that my bows were the same pattern. So my bows are the same pattern and my knot is the back pattern, which I'm fine with. Okay, that's all good. Grab my ribbon scissors. So this one is going to be super simple. As you can see from this, it's really just matching the, just popping on a bow. Now, in the example in the catalogue, they punched a hole, put a reinforcer in, and I just went, I ain't got time for that. So I am just going to grab some dimensionals, and would you believe I am up to, oh, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. I have dimensional bits here that need using up. And my scissors. I do have a bow maker, and I end up doing it myself because I don't know why, Jason. I just end up doing it myself. I know, I think I like the control of doing it myself. Don't know, just the way life goes. Even though my hands don't work fantabulously, I think I just like to use my hands. But I do have a couple of bow makers actually, because I lost one and I bought more, and then I found them, and now I just have a couple. I've just got one of the plastic ones, which works fine, but yeah, I think I feel very locked into the size of bow with a bow maker, where if I'm doing it myself, I'm not locked into that sizing. It must be a brain thing. And I think I learnt to tie bows without a bow maker, so it's sort of my go-to not to use it. Would you believe this just does not want to come off? Right, there, backing over here. I say this is a really quick and easy card as I struggle with it. Now, I cut 5 pieces. Maybe I didn't. We'll find the other piece later, I'm sure. I swore there was a piece sitting here. Or maybe I made 5 cuts to get 4. I don't know. Hello, Miss Shannon. Thank you for joining. Okay, so just the dimensionals on this and the bow are going to just create some texture, because this is a very one-dimensional using paper and paper. I do like to add either some dimension or something to make it. Now, I've been making, and you girls haven't even noticed, or guys haven't noticed, I've been making a lot of upside down cards recently on videos, so I'm going to make sure I really check these. Okay, that's that there. Need my glue dots to put on my bow. If you can hear anyone coughing in the background, it is my poor asthmatic husband, who is actually not coping with the smoke, where for me it's my throat and for him it's his poor lungs. Okay, so I'm going to make it easy for myself. Pop the glue dot on the project and then pop the bow on the project. Now, is there anything in here that we could add? We could add some stars. We could add a little candy cane down here. I think I like adding a little candy cane just here. I think I like that, and I'm going to call that one done. Well, he did. He stupidly went outside when I said I'm starting my live, but he's back inside now. As I said, we had to do some silly walking this morning that was no fault of our own. Now, with the 4x6 cards on these Memories and More cards, you do cover up, and I'll remove these so you can see it properly. I'm creating a very big mess when I don't have to be. So this does cover up those stars, but the cherry cobbler matches, so I'm just going to leave that as is. I'm very sad not to be using the 'Tis the Season because I do like it as well. I think it's the pretty peacock that I really like. Okay, right, and flip this over, make sure the card is opening correctly, which it is, and stick this down and wiggle it into a rough place. I won't say it's perfect. Now, I did like the Santa Please Stop Here. Oh, there's a little hole in this. Also checking your comments at the same time. Top or bottom? I think I like the top. Helps if I'm putting it on straight too. Sorry if my head is... that's just going to have to stay as it is. It adhered down. Just thinking I might put a green star on the dot. If it will come off. It really doesn't want to do it. And the other tool I want is in my bag that I took to karate last night, which is not currently helpful. I will get it into place by hook or by crook. This is being so incredibly stubborn, guys. Aha, that will do. Oh, do you know what I'm going to grab? I'm going to grab my Merry Christmas ribbon. This goes with the brightly gleaming set. And what I might do is do a little bow again. Just thinking, I want to do that. Then I want to do that. Right, fine. So find if you go behind, you get the matching bows, which is what I want. You don't get matching tails, but you get matching bows. Okay, then I put my fingers in here because I don't like, oh, the wording's upside down, Miss Jane. Oh, that's okay. If I just then manipulate my end, that works. All good. All fixed. And if I want the writing also on the ends, I'm just going to twist this end and get it doing exactly what I want it to do. So So this isn't pulled tight yet. It will be, but it's not quite yet. Okay, that is pulled tighter now. I can almost get it working. Okay. Snip off that end. I don't know if it's too big now. I can make it. The trick with bows is you've got to keep fluffing and playing and just getting it right. So it's not a matter of pulling a bow and it's perfect, because that's just not how they work. So I have twisted that one around. I don't know if I like that now. Tell me what you think. No one's talking to me. Do you know what? I'm going to put that card to the side until I think about it a bit more. Okay. Now I have this one. And this one, I'm thinking. Now this must have, I need, because this must be Poppy Parade. Yeah, on Merry Merlot. So what I'd like to do is put a green in between so the reds aren't clashing so much. And I think I'll grab some old olive. Okay, some old olive. Where would you be living? Be living with my Regals colours. Right here. Let's see what we've got. Put it across the bottom as a banner instead of a bow. Yeah, but I've got... that is a true point, Jamie. But I really like the bow. Maybe I'll make the bow work on another card. That is very true, Jamie. Right, I will... Oh, that's a card base, which is not helpful. It's a folded card base already. Right. Trimmer. So if that is 3 by 4, we're going like a touch bigger. So I'll do 3. Oh, maybe that's not a good idea. So I do 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then that will give me an 1/8 all the way around. Trimmer away. I'll see if this is too big. No, I like that. Stick that down, commit to it. I know, Delinda, the colours in them are great. It's Poppy Parade, Merry Merlot. No, Poppy Parade, is it? I've just put the old olive cardstock on the thing. Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Poppy Parade, Pretty Peacock, So Saffron, and Very Vanilla. So many amazing colours, which is why this ribbon works so well, because it is a vanilla base. Okay, like that. Let's see if there are any stickers that will work. Now I could put like a, could make it like a letter. It does say air post, and just put this little stamp up there. I like the stamp on that. It looks really good. And I'll see if one of these sprigs work. Well, it mightn't work because it's white based. I will see. Because then we've got like 3 elements. No, I don't like it. Yeah, look, it's stuck. Commit, stick, keep going. Yes, stars would work really well as well, Jamie. You are correct. I am a lovely wicked lady. I try my hardest, Linda. I don't know how wicked I was on the weekend. I think I was pretty tame, really. I did try and fall over once, but it didn't work. But of course, everyone saw me. I don't know what made everyone see me, whether I made a sound or not, but everyone turned around and said, nothing to see here. Keep going, and I barely had a drink. Okay, bring this one back. So I have plenty of ribbon. So what Jamie suggested was, I'm thinking I want to use this section, but maybe it's just a pain. I've cut that so perfectly. Do you know what I'm going to do? Make it imperfect. And cut it there. Use some glue dots and Bob's your uncle. Well, I do actually have an Uncle Robert. You were disappointingly well behaved. You could never be disappointed, Jamie. Okay, a couple of glue dots on the back of the ribbon. We'll adhere this one and call this done. As I say, you can keep them really simple or add these couple of extras that I am adding. Right. I just want to like cover up his toes because I think this grounds him quite well. Do you know what I could do, and I'm thinking about it, is putting this on like a piece of red cherry cobbler cardstock. Before I press it down, I'll see what it looks like. Cajun Craze, Garden Green, Blackberry Bliss. There is my cherry cobbler. Look, I've even got a strip in here that may just work. Oh no, stuck on there. I think I like that. Yes, it does help ground the center. Otherwise, I probably would have added some, could have added some blends or something like that. Look, Louisa leaves her hair love everywhere. Do you think this ribbon wants to play ball? That is a no. Okay, right. That's good, or better, whichever way you want to do it. Just needed that touch of red. need my big scissors for straight lines because I have straightness issues. I've cut that way too close. But if I pull the ribbon down, no one knows what I just did. I can't cut a straight line to save me. It's terrible. Okay, right. Bit of glue, close the scissors, throw that away. Get this right. Can't get myself sorted out. Right. Upside down. Oh, that was a lucky drop if ever I've seen one. Right. Perfect, but I do want it to touch his higher foot so we can ground it. Right, happy, done, sold. 2 cards, no, 3 cards. 3 cards down. What is our next one? This is our beautiful Christmas tree. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know, I sort of want to grab out, do you know what? That doesn't even need a mat. I know what I'm looking for, and it will be this because I'm sticking it straight down. Oh, shush, Jamie. Right, I'm leaving it off now. Leaving it off. I'll deal with the glue goober later. But that could be a legitimate drinking game, Jamie. You are exactly right. And it's fine for the Americans because it's, well, it's after lunch, so technically it's socially acceptable to have a drink for us as well. Okay, that is that done. Let me have a looky-see here. I'm thinking up the top that we just have a Holly Jolly Christmas. Only thing is I've got to line up the sides. Make sure I get it somewhat even. Right. Oh, right. Oh, I had an edge. Right. Hold it like that on the end of the scissors. Make sure we are fairly even. Then place it down. Right, learn from my mistakes, people. It's not straight, but I like that. That's nice and simple. No. Can it... I've got the stars in the background. I could afford to use some scattered stars around. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Exactly. I really need my pokey tool. Right. I take my pick tool, my paper piercer. Ha, perfect. Done, sold. It doesn't matter where these go. The only one I'm not going to use, there is no blue in this. Oh, well, actually, I have added the peacock with the banner. So I can definitely use that. And I'm pretty much just going where the breaks are in the printing. And old olive one. Okay. Old. Let's stick that one there. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to add another 2? Let's leave it at 3. Am I using any Winker Stella? It wasn't the plan, but on this one in particular, the Wink of Stella would look amazing on the baubles. So thank you, Jamie. Amazing sidekick that I have, just sort of kind of up the road. Okay, Wink of Stella on the star and on the baubles. So we're not adding any dimension, but we are adding another texture, which is the shimmer out of the pen. So on all the stars and baubles. Right. I've done that one. Right. This one, that one, and last one. So then that will add a nice subtle shimmer. I don't even think I can show you because they're so small. I don't know if it'll come up. Easy add, absolutely big bang for your buck. Okay, now this one is going, the last one, this one in the background. So it says, merry, joyful, wishful believing, nice, not naughty. And I think that's what it says all the way through. So this is my challenge. I feel the other ones have been a bit of a challenge. The cards are really nice, and I think you get 6 of 9 designs. So you get 6 of each of these cards. So you haven't got like 2 and you have to choose. You can, I could use this Merry Christmas like multiple times and then use the card, the side I'm about to use multiple times. So because you get so many of the same card, you really get the best of both worlds. Okay, now I said I was going to be bold and I wanted to use the reindeer. So I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go for it, and I'm going to put the reindeer down here. Don't know quite where I'm going next, but you know. So had I have put him on that side, and then could have used a Merry Christmas, could have been coming out of his behind. Hello, Miss Julie. The reindeer is lovely. He's a nice traditional reindeer, which I like. I'd really like something red, but do you know kind of sort of what I want to do is have this coming here. I wonder if I can lift that reindeer's front leg and slide this under. I think you might be seeing where I'm going. You know, we all, aha. So, lift that reindeer's leg, and then, doesn't help that they're not going in the same direction, but let's see what we can do. then put the Merry Christmas. Perfect. So we've got 2 layers there. And then what else can I add? We have, so I've got this nice holly thing. I'm just going to use my scissors. I can always put it back on the sheet. That is quite nice there, because it sort of is a collection of 3. So I like that cluster, and I actually kind of sort of like the white space there. Hey Shelley, thanks for joining. Or I could scatter a few more stars. Let's scatter a few more stars because, you know, they're here, they're to be used. I sort of want to go on and make more, but what I'm going to do is show you the ones I've made, because I'd just be remaking my same ideas of what I've already done. I don't mind adding a touch of the Night of Navy actually. Oh, come on. Do you guys talk to your craft supplies like I do? I sometimes feel a little, no, if I put it there, it will look like it's pooping stars. So let's put it above his rump. And I might add a Poppy Parade one to pick up the Poppy Parade we've used. And then, okay, so we have 4. And I have 2 left on the sheet, so that'll be, I have 3 rather, and keeping it odd numbers will be really nice. And you know what I might do? I might go through and see if I can add any of these elements on this sticker sheet to any of the other cards I've made. We'll see if we can add a candy cane or anything like that. Now David's yawning. Okay. So 2 here, 2 there, 1 there, because that's quite a large cluster, and I've got these going in different directions. I really like this. I really didn't think I would. I'm really surprised. This one was going to be my challenge one, and it's come out beautifully. So let me show you the 5 we've made together. Jamie, I'm now putting the lid on the glue because I'm finished. Sorry for the nose blowing and coughing and spluttering. So I've made this one. We've added some stars to the card and the sentiment banner. We've recreated the one out of the catalogue with a candy cane, and I actually really like the addition of the candy cane. We used some of the ribbon, and the name of that ribbon, it is here on my desk. It's classic weave ribbon, and it has copper printing on it. So we grounded the Santa with that, put a Santa Please Stop Here sticker with the star, and we made this into like a postcard with a postmark, a large postmark. So they're the 5 we've made together, and I still haven't finished a sheet, but I've got a lot closer to finishing a sheet, which I'm happy about. So this was my original one without the candy cane. I'm thinking we can do some things with this Santa. He's a bit, I don't know, he's a bit raw. So I'm going to put, once again, the Santa Please Stop Here, but to ground him, I am going to use, once again, that's not straight, but do you know what I am going to use? The Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, because that works, Santa saying it. He does look a bit floaty. Oh my God, absolutely, Donna. They have absolutely improved. Oh dear. Try again. Stick scissors on back, then go. That's better. That's pretty good. Just straighten that up a touch. Right. Okay, I'm really happy with that one now. 2 stickers with the card and we are done. I've added a mat to this one, but I am sure we can add a bit of something else. Now, oh, actually, this ho 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 can use a candy cane now. I'm pondering this one. I do have... Ah, perfect. Thank you, Miss J. Do you know what? This could just do with some stars. Just a little something to make it, because these stars do have a touch of a shine to them because of the sticker sheet. So it, whilst it's a paper layer, it does have a slightly different finish to it, which makes it quite nice. He's gone outside coughing. I'm just sitting here shaking my head. Okay. I sort of want to add more, but I've done my 3. I'm going to leave it, call that one done. This one, I'm thinking it could do this here, the ho ho ho, and like some holly up here. Oh, I really like the holly on the ho ho ho. I think that one's done too. So this Jingle All the Way, I think is absolutely done because I added the ribbon. This one, look, I'm seriously not happy with this one, but that's how it's staying. Now, I was thinking I could possibly put this bow on this one. So tell me bow or no bow as I go through the rest. So I used this this postage envelope one and put a stamp and that Merry Christmas. This one, I am thinking, okay, I'm just seeing what I've got left. Now, maybe a Santa, please stop here. I'm going to have a look. No bow, wink. Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. They are so cute. Oh. No, I don't like the Santa, please stop here. Just thinking this one needs something. Do I put a warmest wishes? That works lovely. Warmest wishes. Okay, this reindeer one, this could do with some stars. Just a few scattered stars to finish it off. This is a good thing. You can go and look at these things and then go back and add more later. I don't like you with the no bow. I want to put the bow on. But what if I did bow and wink? Would you allow it if I did bow and wink? I'll see what you guys come back with while I struggle. Oh, I say I struggle with my stars and I'm not struggling with my stars. I'm not loving the bow. Well, Jamie, you can't love everything I do and vice versa. A bit more towards there so it's not in a straight line. Okay. Can I do stuff with this one then? Because this one definitely needs all the things. Now, because this is a letter, like it's like got the airmail on it, I really feel that I can put a postage stamp up the top for one. That works there. The other thing I was thinking of was some holly. I was thinking like down here. This fits in quite nicely down here. I think I want to go further across. No, yeah, I do. Oh, I do have some old olive twine. Sorry, I've got the magnolia sweet twine in thingo. But I don't... Oh, so you mean twine to give it somewhere to ground it off, Jamie? Is that where your brain's going? Using all the things. Now, if I added a candy cane here, would that be too much? I will just keep going. I'm happy with this one. I don't need anything on that. I absolutely do need to add something. Oh my God, that's so crooked. Oh, they're so crooked. Just with the busy background, I think the bow is too much. Okay. This is crooked, but we're going with it. I don't think that works, but do you know what? I've now committed. So I have to go with it. Just trying to stick with these three. I don't know. I want to go back to this one. You do know I'm like determined to use this bow. And I don't think I've got any other card I can use the bow on. That's the problem. Okay, I'll grab my wink and I'll wink these. And then you girls can talk to me about this bow. Yes, just add the bow. Okay, Pamela. I think this one might be running out. Nice on the Santa hat. Okay, well, I'll use it on the Santa hat then. So what else do you think I should add to the postmark one? While I do this, this will take me a minute or so. So what to add to the postmark, and I'm thinking I need to add something up in this corner up here. I am still posting these ones as they were originally made. It's just I've added extras. I could have added some rhinestones and all manner of things, but, you know, keep it simple. This is very dry. So I'm adding a touch. A bow would work on the postcard one as well. Okay. Well, I need to choose one or the other, but I'll do that in a second. I think I need to add some rubbing alcohol to this to see. This is pretty much bone dry, but I have added a touch of Wink. If you could see the angle my head's going on, it's quite funny. Okay. Right, done that. So you reckon snip the ends shorter and have it like there. Okay, rightio, getting done. It is a fun group of cards, like nothing too anything. They're just cute. That works on that. I cut the ends a little too short, but hey, it's handmade, not Hallmark. The other holly on the warmest wishes. Yes, that's what I was thinking as well. I don't know how Louisa's hair is. Doesn't matter. Handmade, not Hallmark. Okay, right. And the other holly. Do I have this one coming out there? Good. That will work well. Now, could we put... Now, I really love this card, but we could put candy canes on this one. Okay. Yes, that finishes that one off nicely. See, I really like this one. I think this is a full pack of, like, how many do we get in there? I think this is a full 20 cards, girls. And Jason and Bobby, sorry. I don't think it works. The good thing is you can put it back on the sheet. I think we personally leave this one unless I wanted to add some stars. Bone looks good. I think the tails are the right length, even though the words might not match. Well, I snipped them, so you know, Jamie, you were too slow. Too slow. You snooze, you lose. Okay, I do have some nice cherry cobbler ones on here. Do like my take my pick tool. This is nice. Just a few stars to just frame it. I will see after I do these stars, Philomena, I will see about holly on the hat. Do you think I could get this star off? No. It'll be easier said than done. Okay, I know it's a very similar colour, but you can see it. Holly. Holly, don't have holly on that one. Don't have holly on that one. I have no more holly unless I start a new bit. Now that holly isn't stuck down. Oh, Winker Stella. God, you guys. This is a new one. Well, not a new one, but another one I've taken out. Oh, don't tell me this one's dry as well. Okay, do you know what? I'm committing to that. I don't think the Winker Stella will stick, but you know, we'll wink it anyway. Okay, that concludes all 20 cards. Yes, exactly, Jamie. You are exactly correct. So we've gone pretty close to finishing these 3 sheets, and I took one thing out of a new sheet. So we've done really well. Thank you guys for joining me with this. I don't know how long. Oh, I've been on for an hour and a bit. It was a bit of a mammoth one today. Axel, Linda? What's Axel? Oh, interesting, Linda. So I have used lots and lots of cards. So I've used 20 of the 54 cards that come in the set, and I've used a full pack of the, oh, do you know what I should do while I'm here? Should Winker Stella this. And I've used a full pack of the note cards and envelopes. This one appears to be dry. I think I've gone new Winker Stella, or I just pop rubbing alcohol in these ones and rehydrate them, because they do last a while. These are quite economical. Even though they are empty, you can rehydrate with any of the bits that are stuck to the bottom. Okay, thank you girls for joining me, and guys. Oh, my pleasure, Donna. Happy to oblige. Just trying, I've showed you the cards on the way through. I do really like this ho 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 one. I like that coming out of there. So many of these I like. So I will hope to be back after a medical appointment for me on Thursday, if not on Friday, when the house is very quiet. Yes, we are all hiding from the smoke. Anyone who is affected from the smoke, I do hope you stay safe. I did send my children to school. Yes, they are currently reduced, Julie. Yes, they are part of the, can't think of the word. Can't think of the word. The word's gone. It's gone. It's not free shipping. Oh, and it's free shipping tomorrow for all customers worldwide. Free shipping on the 11th. I'm going to look at what this is called, because it's going to absolutely bug me to no end. Clear out, year-end clear out, year-end closeout. Year-end closeout. I haven't even looked. I'm just running it through my head. Happening now. Of course, the website doesn't want to work on me, and I can't see any of your comments. Yes, it's part of the year-end closeout. Is it the cards as well, or just... But they are on special. They are reduced for quick and simple last-minute cards. I might pick her up so she doesn't have it. That will be nice. That will be nice. I sent the boys to school as well. Yeah, free shipping. Stock up on your card stocks and all of that. Good idea, Donna. Great idea. I sort of stock up on my card stocks as I prep for classes. I go, oh, I'm low on that, and add it to my list. And then as I get hostess items and stuff like that, I use my hostess dollars and replenish my supplies. But thank you girls for joining me. As I said, I will be back later in the week. As always, I will give you at least an hour's warning of me coming on. Have a great couple of days, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.